So that bench dollar is pretty big on her. Maybe I should have ordered her a smaller one. It's an adult. She says, I'm not an adult yet. I'm practicing though. I'm a practicing adult. Just got done doing a good morning. I got emotional there at the end. Look at that beautiful sun. It is 77 and gorgeous. Grab the light jacket because I know when the sun sets it's going to be cool. So you know one of the best things you can do with your dog is walk with them. I need to see if a restroom is open up here. Because I have been drinking Thai tea. Come on. She goes, somebody peed on that. I smell it. Somebody peed on that. I smell it. Ooh, it has rained. The fields are wet. Hey, beautiful. This is Roxanne. We're headed to training tonight. So you plug in my phone again. Hey, beautiful. So we're going to just work on our set stays a little bit here in public. And because no one's out here, it's not like I'm afraid she's going to run away from me. She's not. She may go to the bathroom before we get started. Thought she might. She's been in the car a little while. I stopped and voted. So this is the interesting thing about, she's just a baby, and a lot of times I do have my babies out, not my mature adults, and I do get people stop me and oogle my dogs. They oogle my dogs. They do, especially if I have a mature someone out with me. So she was born in February. Okay, come on over here. If you're not gonna go pee, let's play. A bug in my ear. Let's see what we can do. So I'm not tied to that metal pole. I probably wouldn't tie to that tree. It looks like it's already been damaged some. Oh, this is really weird. I don't know what kind of tree this is. The leaves look like some worthless elm, but the bark, I don't know. The leaves look like an elm. But I've never seen an elm tree shed its bark like that. I'll have to ask my husband. Come here. Hey, good girl. Roxanne. So, Roxanne, good girl. Can you sit? Thank you. Roxanne, sit. Thank you. Yay. Yes. Yes. Nuh-uh. Yes. So I do, and dogs do, they are a lot more about your body language than they are about your words. Not to say that you can't teach them words, you can. Yes, good girl. Oops, there, stay. So let's see how far I can get away. So I'm gonna correct her. So I'm gonna bring her back, set her down. Good girl, set. Set. Yes. Stay. I was just going to see how far I could get away from her since tonight is our test. I really, really, really need to go to the restroom. Now, at training, our teacher is having us back away and call, and I do not do that. I do not do that. In 1 out of 30 times might I do that, and only if I needed her to come to me, because here's the psychology behind that, and that is if you give a set command and you walk away and you call them to you every time to B-R-E-A-K that. Oh, she's just gonna, yes, she's just gonna, yes, stay. So think about this in the dog's mind. He thinks it's 2 commands. The first command and the second command are connected. So he's always sitting there waiting for the second C-O-M-E command. So I don't do that. I do not call my dog to me. I always go back to my dog and tell them break. Yes. Let's go. So, see. Where you going? Let's go. Come. Good girl. All right. Okay. So, just think about that. If you continuously put your dog on a set and then you call your dog to you from the set, they're never going to relax in their stay. They're just never going to relax because they're always waiting for you to call them. So it's counterproductive. I learned that from a trainer years ago, and it has paid dividends because when I'm in a store, I can put a dog on a downstay or set stay, and they'll just stay there and stay there and stay there. Because they're not looking for me to call them to come to them. They're just waiting until I'm done whatever I'm doing, and then I'll come back and get them. You know, she's getting a little bit of water on her elbow. It's been a while since I've had one. See that right there? That's a little puppy, a little swollen, probably a little sore. I should probably go have her elbows checked. Not that any of her lineage has anything wrong with any of their elbows. Her dad's OFA'd excellent with clear elbows, and so is her mother. Should have scored excellent, but she scored good and no trouble with her elbows. So that's interesting that she's on a Corunda bed. I would give her more of a cushion, but she's so naughty. She sometimes chews things up because she's still a puppy. Roxanne, good girl. All right, good girl. Yes. So again, she knows what I want her to do because she's, and tonight he wants me to call her to me out of a set stay, and so we'll see if I do that or not. So when she does something that I don't want her to do, I click my fingers as meaning, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. So let's see how far I can get. This is about 10 foot, 10 or 12 foot. Let's see if she'll let me get all the way around her. She's, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna correct her. Set. Thank you. Stay. You know, so here's the thing. I am doing 10 foot. I am. So if the dog won't tolerate that, that's okay. She's a puppy. Then you move in. Don't just, okay? So she's telling me, set, stay. So she's telling me I can't tolerate you being that far away from me. Okay? So what I'm going to do is move to 5 foot. So you go back, right? You're swimming in too deep water. You just move back. Yes! Catch him doing something right. Yes! Good girl. Stay. Then I might move to 7 foot. So she's getting a lot less nervous with me being away from her. Yes. Good girl. So she sees people. She sees people, so I can see if she'll break her stay to go be with other people, which wouldn't surprise me if she did. She does love people. Yes! Good girl! Yes! Good girl! Let's go! Break! All right. Good girl. All right, dear. Come on. Good girl. So here's the thing about a Bullmastiff. If you do play with them and they love you, they're typically not a runaway kind of dog. If they see you as the leader, they're not going to run away from you. They're going to run to you. Wow, that's a bathroom. Let's see if it's unlocked. That would be amazing. If not, I'm going to have to go find one. Oh, I've got a smudge right there on my... Yeah, how'd you like that? I cleaned off the lids. So once you get your dog fully trained, I would say at least 12 weeks of training, consistent training, then you can put them on a stay and call them back to you because they're well established in being put on a day and not feeling like the callback is the second part of the command. Just saying, you can do whatever you want. Wow, I wonder if these bathrooms are unlocked. I highly doubt it, but maybe, but I highly doubt it. But maybe, it's like a bicycle pump. Maybe, but I highly doubt it. I need to tell my bladder, don't think that you're going to get to go to the bathroom in 30 seconds because it may not be. We may have to drive somewhere. Are you ready? So this is interesting. I'm not sure I would trust her to play with other dogs at the dog park. Leave it. Someone's peed there. I doubt these are open. Oh Lord, could they be open? Oh yes. Oh, thank you, Lord. It's amazing.